Focus sounds essential. Eliminate distractions. Concentrate deeply. Stay locked in. If you could just focus better, everything would move faster. That idea feels modern, productive, efficient, because it suggests the problem is attention. But real life rarely breaks because people can't focus. It breaks because focus is treated as a constant state. You try to focus. You close tabs. Silence notifications. Clear your desk. For a while, it works. You feel sharp, present, engaged. Then the day stretches, messages arrive. Questions appear. Context shifts. Focus doesn't disappear. It fragments. You move between tasks, between conversations, between priorities. And staying deeply focused starts to feel unrealistic. Not because you don't care, but because the environment keeps pulling you apart. The popular story is clear. Focus is the superpower. The most successful people can concentrate longer than everyone else. If you struggle, you're told to train your focus. Meditate more. Block distractions. Try harder. Focus is framed as a personal skill, something you should master. It sounds reasonable, because attention matters. But the story ignores how work and life actually operate. Focus fails quietly because it assumes isolation. Deep focus requires long, uninterrupted time. Modern life rarely offers that. Work is collaborative, responsive, interrupt-driven. You are expected to switch contexts, to respond quickly, to stay available. Focus also carries a hidden cost. Context, switching drains energy. Every shift requires reorientation. Not dramatic, but cumulative. By the end of the day, mental fatigue sets in. Not because you didn't focus enough, but because you focused on too many things. Another problem is misalignment. Not all tasks require deep focus. Some require presence. Some require coordination. Some require routine execution. Treating all work as a focus problem creates unnecessary friction. You force concentration where it doesn't belong, and exhaustion follows. Focus is useful, but it is situational. It works best in defined windows, for specific tasks, with clear boundaries. It fails as a default mode. A better question than, how do I focus more, is when does focus actually matter? Real systems differentiate. They separate deep work from shallow work. They protect focus only where it creates value, and they accept fragmentation elsewhere. This reduces strain, because you stop demanding the same mental state all day. A better framework doesn't chase constant focus. It designs rhythms, periods of depth, periods of responsiveness, periods of rest. Instead of fighting interruptions, it contains them. Instead of blaming distraction, it manages attention intentionally. Focus becomes a tool, not a moral obligation. When focus is used selectively, it becomes sustainable. And sustainability matters more than intensity. Focus sounds like control, but control is partial. Real life requires flexibility. If your system demands constant deep focus, it will exhaust you. If your system respects how attention actually works, it can last. The goal is not to focus all the time. It is to focus when it matters. Quietly, selectively, over time. If this helped you think more clearly, you'll probably enjoy the next essay.